miss me, cause they know that I never call back. So we're back on the BD.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. In this game, we'll see the Warriors going up against the Celtics. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. So here's San Francisco's starting group. And it's McGlure in at the 5 spot. And for the Celtics, Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. The perimeter pairing, it's White and Brown. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. It'll be the Warriors off the tip. Holiday against Adams. Three-pointer. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Boston. Pass to Tatum. Outside, Brown. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Adams against Holiday. Here's Adams. Here's Bargnani. The offensive rebound. McGlure. Parker outside. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks the tray.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
Now here's White. There's Tatum with the 3. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. And here's San Francisco. It's a 3-point game. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's McGrady. Off the mark there with a 3.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall. And he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim. I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this early.
Now here's Adams. Pass to Bargnani. Launches a 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him to clean look.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Here's White, and there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And, Coach, you look at Derek White, maybe not the biggest name, but he is a winning player.
Yeah, Brian, he's one of the most underrated players in the league. He's got a great feel for the game at both ends of the court. He is tremendously solid across the board.
Now here's Adams. 1:49 left in the first quarter. That one from long range. Bargnani's got 6 points.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Boston on offense, trailing by 5. Pass to White. Here's the three. Hits the three-pointer. He's got 5.
Yeah, the way Tatum shares the ball really completes his package.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Bargnani, hounded by Tatum. Bargnani can't hit. Boston on offense. Fires for 3. McClure grabs a miss. Here's McGrady. The three-pointer off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
From the arc. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Yeah, way back when I started coaching, you never wanted a three-pointer on a fast break. Now, it's the shot teams are looking for.
Now here's Holiday. White finds Brown. Outside Tatum. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Adams against Holiday. Up top, Tatum. Shot from 12. McClure grabs the miss. Here's Bargnani. On target from range. Bargnani's got 12 points in the game.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And that does it for the first quarter. San Francisco out in front. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for San Francisco.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
On the court for San Francisco, and it's McGrady in at the 3. Knocks down the triple.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him, and you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Here's Bargnani. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Tatum from long range. Tatum with another miss.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust, and Boston with some changes. Porzingis comes in for Horford, and Holiday subbed in for Springer. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in.
Tracy McGrady, first personal foul, first team foul.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 7. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him. Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
There's the triple. Pass to Bargnani. The 3. Porzingis grabs the board. Boston trails by 13. Out to the right wing. Here's Hauser. Again, the miss by Boston. And here's San Francisco. They're on an 11-1 run. And out of bounds, Boston will have it. And Boston with some changes. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Hauser. And Derek White subbed in for Pritchard. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Outside White. Holiday, a screen on Parker. Pass to Tatum. There's the three. Jason Tatum! He's a sharpshooter!
You know, this team relies on Tatum hitting those shots, and that's why he's such a high-volume three-point shooter.
Lets it go from deep and score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
San Francisco leading by 13. Pass to Adams. We've got 1:13 left in the first half of basketball. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Bargnani's got 24.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
2 points. That one goes.
It's not surprising to see Tatum taking over offensively. I mean, he's capable of doing this on a nightly basis.
Parker, no good. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for Boston. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. And coach, a perennial all-defense performer, Drew Holiday, fearsome at that end of the floor in particular.
Yeah, Brian, he's as good a defensive guard as there is. Great size and strength at the point guard spot. You combine that with his IQ and his competitive will, he is a problem on a nightly basis.
Count it.
And so effective from these in-between spots. Brunson doesn't need much room to feel comfortable.
Pass to Holiday. Now Brown, beyond the arc. And Brown knocking down the triple. 19 seconds left in the second. Brunson looks it over. DiVincenzo with it. This one for three. Buries it from three. DiVincenzo's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. From deep. No good. Would have counted had it gone. That'll do it for the first half. San Francisco out in front, up by 15. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boston trails by 15. The two Jays, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the center position, filling out the middle. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. San Francisco with the ball, following the bucket by Boston. Pass to DiVincenzo. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. DiVincenzo's got 6 points.
Brunson with a sixth sense. I mean, always knows where his teammates are.
Now White. Outside Tatum. Launches it. Shot is off. He's 5 for 12. San Francisco leading by 16. It's Davis with the drive. Lays it up and banks it in.
The amazing thing about AD, you don't have to create for him. He's a big man who can create for himself.
Pass to White. Here's Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Davis. Tatum. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Great body control by Porzingis. He sets a good pick and then rolls right into a scoring position.
White against DiVincenzo. And here's Brunson from the arc. Pure from three-point range. Brunson's gotten his second bucket.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Tatum can't hit. Tatum's gone 5 for 13 tonight from the floor. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brunson. Pritchard's checked in for White.
Number 11, Peyton.
Here's Holiday. No points yet. Pass to Pritchard. Now here's Brown. Outside Tatum. Rebound San Francisco. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
As your dance team, make some noise.
And there's 1:45 left in the third. Pass to Brown. To the wing, right side. Off target from three-point range. San Francisco leading by 22. Randall, good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Randall's got 5 points now this quarter. Outside, Brown. 1:16 left in the third quarter. Tatum from long range. Again, the miss by Boston.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Outside Davis. They get it back. Randall, the pass to DiVincenzo. Outside Carter. And here's Brunson from the arc. Drops in the three. Brunson's got 8 points.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Even after that serious knee injury, Porzingis with the spring to flush it.
Outside Brunson. Pass to Carter. From the top of the key. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 5th assist in this one.
Well, for him, it hasn't been a big night. With his reputation, they've used him more as a decoy.
Here's Pritchard. No made baskets yet. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. A nice shot by Brown.
And look, Brown is good at capitalizing inside, which is why the defense has to push him further away.
Carter can't get it to go. With 1 on the clock. He's off on that one. And so it's San Francisco up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Yeah, well, he looked like a pass-first point guard on this assist. Incredible instinct to feel the play develop and set up the score.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for San Francisco, and it's McGrady in at the small forward position. The 3-ball. Parker, and that's good.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway, but that one was too easy.
Pass to Tatum, takes a 3, drains the triple.
You gotta respect the response from Tatum. I mean, this guy just loves to compete.
Now Adams. From deep three-point range, Hauser grabs the board. So it's Boston now. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's Tatum. Rebound San Francisco. McGlore's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. From downtown, knocks down the long J.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Horford passes to Springer. Pass to Hauser. Here's Pritchard. Here's Tatum. Shot clock at 6. McGlore grabs the miss. McGlore's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Adams with the ball. Here's McGrady. For 3. They grab their own miss. Fires the 3. And it's Adams missing.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Hauser. Again, the miss by Boston.
Well, you couldn't ask for a better look. That's one he's got to knock down.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the fourth quarter.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Parker outside. Pass to Adams. And once again, off the mark by San Francisco.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
Springer passes to Tatum. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Tatum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
With his feet set, Tatum's gonna make you pay.
Now here's Parker. Tight defense on him. Pass to Bargnani. Adams, the pass to Parker. Here's McGlore. Back to Adams. From behind the arc. Nails it from 3.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Now here's Tatum. He's guarded closely. Lets it fly. McGlore grabs the miss. And here's San Francisco. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. He buries it from 3.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Outside Tatum. It's blocked, and he recovers it. And so San Francisco takes the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And time now to present our player of the game.
There, 100 meters. I just put 9